guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike, and today we're going to be talking about how to vlog. Just the basics, some tips and tricks and things that you can do to get started with your own vlog. But what is a vlog? Well, a vlog is just simply a video diary, and I like to keep track of my own video diaries, so that way I have something that I can give my kids later when I pass on. They can come back and watch all these videos and be like, man, I got to see my old man and make all these videos, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I got started doing this, and hopefully I can give you some tips and tricks today to get started with your own vlog. So let's not waste any time and let's just get right into it. Alright guys, we are now outside in my backyard. Now let's talk a little bit about my backyard before we get into more detail about vlogging. So the house right here behind me and this backyard was manifested by my wife and I, because for a long time, for years, we were looking for a house, and things kept falling through, opportunities kept falling through. And we kind of got to the point of just like, man, we're never gonna get a freaking house. Like, it's just not gonna happen. And then one day we were searching through Zillow, we found this house, and we're like, you know what, we're gonna try and get it. So we went through the process, we got a realtor, and they put in an offer. We kept going, but then there became a battle between the owner and us. The owner just didn't want to meet our needs in certain areas, just didn't want to do it. But finally came to a resolution. We were able to buy the house, and we moved from California all the way to Georgia. Long trip, took a very long time, but we pretty much didn't have much. So we got just everything we had, we threw it in a trailer, put it behind our SUV, drove across country, and then we got here, hadn't seen the house in person yet. We just seen it through like video walkthroughs, things like that. And then we arrived, we got in the house, sure enough, it was exactly as we'd seen it. We fell in love with it immediately, even though we'd already fell in love with it immediately when we watched the videos. But you know, being in person is just a different experience. And then we came outside, and after being here, it was just like, oh my God, this place is exactly what we wanted. We wanted somewhere that had a forest, which this does. And we've had all kinds of creatures come up in here. Deer, squirrels, birds, hawks, eagles, like you name it, it's pretty much been through our forest. And I've never lived in a place like this. And just recently we also had snow. If you guys have seen my previous videos, you guys would have seen that in one of my last videos. But anyway, let's get back into vlogging. So with vlogging, you want to do what I just did, which is you tell a little bit of story about where you're going. And in this case, it was about our house and this backyard. So once you do that, you want to create some B-roll from one place to the next. Well, what is B-roll? B-roll is simply you taking video footage of things that you find interesting to help emphasize your story. Like you seen, I took some B-roll from inside the house to outside the house to where I am now, outside in the forest or my backyard. So then what do you do? Well, then you have to continue your story. And how do you continue your story? Well, you have to find different things that are interesting within inside of your location. That could be anywhere. And then now create video about it and then talk about it. So let's get more into it. All right, so another interesting tidbit that I want to add is that DirecTV dish was here when we got here. Now, we don't ever use DirecTV or even have TV, because you know, nowadays you have everything online. Like, you have all these different types of streaming services, so why do you even need to have satellite TV or any type of real TV? You got everything you need online now, streaming. But anyway, the reason I want to bring up this DirecTV thing right here is because there's two of them on this property, and I wonder why they're even there. Because like, look at where it is. It's right in front of the trees. Like, you wouldn't even get reception even if you wanted to. And it just makes me laugh every time I see it, because I'm like, there's no way that they're even using this. This has probably been here for some years, and they just left it there, and nobody ever thought, hey, let's get rid of it. But actually, that brings up another detail about the house. So the previous owners actually rented the house out. So there was only one owner, and they rented the house out to somebody else. And they actually trashed the house. They became into a trap house, and they didn't pay their trash. So right here where we got the RV and stuff up now was completely covered in trash. They left the windows open, all the moisture in there created all this stuff. Like, all kinds of things happened to this house. I mean, it's all been cleaned up now, but before, they just trashed it, man. Like, they had no consideration, no care for the house or this environment. They just completely, you know, messed it up. But thankfully, we were able to restore it back to its original state, and it's great now. So then, in the continuation of vlogging here, you want to then create an end to your story. What is the end to your story? Well, in the beginning, we created the story that we want to start vlogging. We want to create a video diary of what we're doing throughout the day. So in this case, we started inside and we said, you know what, we're going to talk about how to vlog. So then we came outside, we went to the backyard. I told you about backyard, I told you about my house, and that created the interest into the vlog, right? Okay, so then the next thing is, what do you do for the end? So like we talked about in concluding your video, here's how you would do it. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, which I know you did. So make sure you go down below, hit that like button, and if you guys are also new here, consider subscribing to this channel. And if you guys have already been around here and were already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. It means the world to me. And I also want to comment that if you guys are going to go out there and create your own vlog, I'm excited for you and I can't wait to see your content. So please go out there and create vlogs. And I hope that you guys got a lot of valuable content out of this video. And I'll see you guys around next Monday when this next video gets released. Bye.